guys, it's Chuma here, back with another video, and for today I wanted to do a quick review on the Bumble and Bumble Bb.Curl range. Before I get started, just want to say if you're watching this for the very first time and if you do like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button below. For everybody else who's riding with me, as usual, like and comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. So Bumble and Bumble are originally a hairdressers. They started as a hairdressers in the 80s in New York and obviously grown throughout the years. They only came into my radar when they launched their Bb.Curl range, which is catered to the curls. You know, and we all about the curls, honey. We are all about the curls. They hit me up last year and said, did you want to do something? So I said, yeah, cool, I will try it. So I am getting around to it, basically. Getting around to actually, I'd used it a couple of times last year, but obviously I hadn't done a video for it. And because I'm being more proactive this year, thought, right, okay, so you guys have already seen the wash and go that I did using the sponge method with a couple of the products, and the link is just above me if you guys haven't checked out the video. So check it out, and then, you know, we'll wait for you and come back when you're ready, basically. Yeah, so there are 3 products that they sent me that I will be reviewing today. So these are the shampoo, the custom conditioner, and the gel, which obviously I am raving about, which, well, I am going to be raving about. Anyway, so we'll start with the shampoo first. I really like this shampoo. I like this shampoo. It smells nice. The first thing that always gets me about a product is the smell. Honestly, I can't even lie. Because like, when you smell products, and obviously if they don't smell too good, but obviously they've got the stuff that you want in them, but they don't smell so good, it won't be as attractive. It's like, you know, that perfume effect. So yeah, they promote it as a cleanser, and obviously within the ingredients at the back, first ingredient is obviously water, and that's always a good sign in terms of knowing what's going in there. They promote that there's no sulfate or parabens in the shampoo, so it's got a lot of natural ingredients, a lot of South American influence, a lot of like Brazilian ingredients that they've put into these products. I do like this shampoo. I like to vary it between the other shampoos that I use, so it's a go for the shampoo. The custom conditioner, however, is a hit or miss for me. I just feel like every time I've mixed it with something, it hasn't gone too well. It hasn't. It just hasn't. Because I don't know. I feel like it's promoted as a 3-in-1. A co-wash, a rinse out, or a leave-in in one. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, maybe someone who's used it and like they can make better sense for what it's trying to do. So you can use it as a co-wash, you can use it as a washout conditioner, and you can use it as a leave-in conditioner. So then you would use all 3 in one. Obviously with other products, but to me it kind of, I don't know what it's trying to do. And that's what makes it difficult in terms of like what it wants to do, because I've tried it. I haven't tried it as a co-wash. I've tried it as a conditioner, a washout conditioner. I've tried it as a leave-in conditioner. Out of all the 3 products, I would say it's my least favorite in terms of it being a conditioner. Again, like, it smells really nice, so like you can't take away from the smell because they all smell really good. So that's what the conditioner looks like. It's got a nice like consistency to it. So, and it is moisturizing. Maybe the way I've used the conditioner with other products, like when I've used the conditioner with the gel, it just like, it didn't give my hair as much color, as much like hydration or as much moisture that I would have wanted to then apply the gel to it, if that makes sense. And so you'll see in the sponge method video, my hair is looking slightly gray. Yeah, it's not as like full. I mean, I don't have to color my hair, it's black, but it just looked a little bit whiter, and that's probably because of the gel as well. It just like flaked up a little bit, and so it wasn't looking as vibrant as I would have liked to. But in terms of like maybe it alone and then using it with other products, it would work quite well. But for me, yeah, you guys can let me know if you guys have tried it, and if you've done any variation or anything differently that then helps in terms of what I'm talking about. And then finally, the gel, the Anti-Humidity Gel Oil, which I really like. I feel like I like it. So that it comes in a box like this, which is like pretty cool because then it sets it apart from all the other products. Not all the other products don't come in a box, but this one somehow comes in a box, and you're wondering like why it comes in a box. Anyway, and then, right, so it's obviously promoting itself as an anti-humidity gel, which is great. It loosens the curls, elongates the curls, and obviously gets them ready either for a wash and go, or you can diffuse. I like the fact that it's a 2-in-1, so it's a gel oil, so it's already got natural oils in there as well. And so you wouldn't necessarily need oil if you were going to use the lock method. That's what I did in the last video. I just used the custom conditioner and the gel to be able to create my wash and go. So what I would like to try and do with this gel now is actually use it with the diffuser to see if that will make a difference, or as a braid out as well, because I haven't actually tried this gel with a braid out, and then just see if it flakes differently or it reacts differently with a different product. I was raving about this gel because like it gets the curls to where they need to be, like really tight, coily, kinky curls that it creates, which I love, which my hair loves, especially for a wash and go. Just kind of does that, and you know, the curve and the curl. Yes, so for the gel, yes, I would keep it, I would use it. Now we'll talk about, you know, if it was just me and I discovered this product on my own and I was going through the owl in boots, for example, and I came across it, would I not? I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because it's on the higher end of hair products, to be quite honest. Like if you obviously have the money for it, it's definitely worth purchasing. Like they're great products overall, but they're around like the 25 pounds mark ish. If you're walking through Boots, it's like 20 something pounds. Like it's actually a lot of money to spend, especially on just one product, when you feel like for 25 pounds you can get a hell of a lot of products and a lot of tools for you to actually do what you want to do with your hair. So for that, I wouldn't personally go in with the sole intention of actually picking out this product. I would say if it's payday, for example, and I'm like feeling good and I wanted to go back, if my gel finished, that's the only product I would actually go back for. I would actually go back for the gel oil. I just think it's really, really good, and it's a nice alternative to like your equal stylers and stuff like that. I will try and venture out a little bit more and try different gels, but this one is one of my favorites because I like the way it gets my curls, and that really is like always my sole purpose when I find a product that I'm using and I'm like, okay, let me try it, let me see what, like how my hair like reacts to it, and I feel like my hair reacted really, really well to the gel. So the gel would probably be the only product out of the three that I would definitely buy again, and I would, like, I'll tell you guys if I ever do buy it again. I'll be like, hey guys, see, I bought it. So if you're following me on Instagram, I mentioned the fact that I had a bit of a hair disaster with the product. So what I tried to do, after I did my wash and go, I slept, came back the next day. Then I tried to use the product again to try and do a twist out. So as I was applying the custom conditioner and the gel once again, obviously the product was accumulating on top of product I'd already used, which is obviously a no-no factor. Like, Truma, what were you thinking? What were you doing? So this was like my embarrassment of like coming out the next day, of waking up the next day thinking, yeah, I'm gonna style my hair. It's like, but why is your hair still white though, bruh? Why is your hair flaking like crazy though, bruh? So obviously I had to wash it out, and then I just ended up blow drying it, and off I went with my hair. So obviously don't be like me and do what I did, because obviously that was an epic failure of trying to like, I was trying to maximize the use of the products and trying to show you guys different styles of like what you can do with it, but at the same time, and obviously that didn't make sense. So you have the wash and go video using the sponge method. I will do a separate video for the braid out using the gel only though. I will use a different conditioner, I think, and I'll use the gel again just to be able to see how that actually comes out as a braid out using the gel, and we'll see if it still flicks the same way as it did with my wash and go, or whether it retains something. Another great advice that I got, I follow natural girls on Snapchat. So one of the hosts mentioned actually diluting your gel if it's too much, or if you feel like it becomes too flaky for your hair or something. But she mentioned obviously just adding a little bit of water to the product. And I thought, oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't actually thought about that, because obviously we rely on the fact that the product is supposed to do what it's supposed to do, and so you stick to it. But actually some great advice for you, power tip, is to water down your product if you feel like it's a little bit too much for your hair, and seeing how your hair handles it that way. So yeah, that's about that. So that is a quick review on the Bumble and Bumble Bb.Curl range. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If there's anything that I've missed out, any questions that you do have, be sure to drop them in the comment box below. But aside from that, hit that thumbs up if you thought this was great and I did okay on my first review of a product, because this is my very first review. Yeah, and if you're watching for the very first time, thank you so much for watching once again, and hit that subscribe button to never miss a beat. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye. Boop, boop.